guys handled Texas A&M early. Did you have some anger throughout the offseason, knowing that you guys might have just let that one slip?
Yes, we did. Just like the year before, we let the game before slip. We know what we have to do, what we're trying to get to, and what's the goal and what's the mission at hand.
Can you talk about the ground game with Gillet not in unit? I know you guys played the bowl game without him, but what kind of responsibility does that put on your shoulders and Shaquille's?
It's a big responsibility because me and Shaq know that we gotta handle the heavy load now. We got two younger guys. This summer was really critical for them. We kind of adapted them into the program and the system as a whole. Even though George Evie been here for a whole year, he redshirted, but being able to understand the game and know the game was really the thing that we tried to work with him and Sean Wilson. It went great. You guys had a chance to, get a jump start going into camp, knowing some of the plays and some of the assignments, the blocking schemes, the protections, some of the rules and stuff that we do throughout our offensive system.
What stands out to you about those two young guys?
They're hard workers. They want to be great. They came right in believing into this system, and knowing that, it helps us a lot because they don't have a different type of mind frame. They got the same mind frame as us. They want to be great. They want to put the Duke brand out there nationally and represent it as a whole.
Josh, you're one of the older guys, but just talking to Devon and some of the guys, there are a lot of guys in this program who really don't know anything other than Duke going to bowl games.
Yes.
As an older guy who has been there during the tough times, do you have to remind guys that, look, if you don't keep working hard, this can happen? I mean, do you have to, or is it kind of unspoken that that's in the past? And
No. That's something that we harp on that a lot, because we don't never want the younger guys to get complacent. They came in as winners, and they came in right away going to bowl games. Not having to endure the painful off seasons, the painful summers, all the different type of workouts we had that were extremely tough. And now it's kind of where, okay, well, let's not get complacent. We know where we were. We're not trying to go back there, and we're trying to press forward.
Were the workouts this summer just as hard, just as painful? Not maybe from a mental standpoint, but from a physical standpoint.
From a physical standpoint, yes. I think the strength and conditioning guys, Coach Durfee and his staff, they did a great job. The trainers were there to give them support. We went out there each and every day with the mind frame that we're trying to win an ACC championship and trying to compete for a national championship.
I remember talking to you about this after the bowl game because 2 years ago you had a traumatic experience in the bowl, but yet you overcame it and had a great season. And how is Anthony after what happened to him at the end of last game? Has he put that behind him? Is he bouncing back from that too?
Like I told him, what I'm saying, after that game, I told him, it's going to hurt for a little bit, but tomorrow is a new day. And when tomorrow starts, we're preparing for the 2014-2015 season. And it's behind me. We haven't spoke of it, haven't said anything about it. We know, but we're not going to let that dwell on us because tomorrow the sun's still going to shine. So, we're going into this season with a mind frame of, let the past be the past. We learned from that. Them experiences is what we need. Never been there before, not knowing what to expect, the expectations, the standards. Now we know, and now we're ready to compete.
And with Brandon in California, he becomes even more important, doesn't he?
He becomes very important, and like I said, it was critical for him to bring the younger quarterbacks along, like Thomas Sirk, who had an awesome summer. Nico came in, understanding. Parker was already here, just understanding the game and understanding his reads and knowing when to throw the ball, when not to throw the ball. It was really critical for them guys, and I think they really stepped up. But Boone is the face, and he's the main man for this offense. Without him, it doesn't run like it's supposed to. But we got guys that can come in now, Thomas Sirk, Parker, that can come in and it can run smoothly.
Thanks,
Can I ask about the running back rotation this year? Last year, you had four guys that shared the load pretty equally.